Erasing Your Limiting Beliefs Part 2. This is a follow-up to one we did last week. This is to give you some more insight and maybe a few more steps here to help you breach the gap of reaching and removing or erasing the limiting beliefs that are holding you back. So as we went through last week, I gave you some tips, some tricks, and some strategies on how to get this done. So I'm hoping by now you've all got your erase limiting beliefs on your paper. My light's going to be kind of funky here. Let's see if we can adjust that. And then your now, the beliefs that are holding you back right now, these are right here. And then when you got over here to this side, this is the beliefs that you're erasing, right? Let me get that where you can kind of see that with the camera. But that's, there we go. So I'm hoping you've got that part done. And I'm hoping by this time, because we're going to go over this, okay, is you've got it already and maybe you've written out a phrase or two. And like I suggested to go with 5. Start with 5 because 5 is a good number. It's not a round number. I know it's an uneven number, but it's a good number for your brain to latch on to. It's neuroscience, and I don't have all the answers to why the brain does what it does, but for all reasons and no reasons, let's do 5, okay? So if you've got your phrases written out and you've started each one with, I love knowing. This is a neutral phrase, I love knowing. Your subconscious is not going to be triggered by it. Your subconscious is not going to care about it, what you're saying. It's not going to think it has to step in and save you from anything or to protect you from having success, which is what the subconscious tends to do. For a lot of people out there, it stops us from having success. Well, the subconscious, according to neuroscience, is there to protect us. So the subconscious is protecting you from having the $1 million that you want so much. So let's take control of the subconscious and let's rewire that. So like we talked about last week, and like I said, this is part 2 of our saga here. So if you've got this done, and we went over some different options, some different, maybe different limiting beliefs that you may have, whatever they are, start each one with, I love knowing. Like if you have a limiting belief right now, and it's going to take a while to get it gone. Think about this for a second, okay? Limiting beliefs that you have been with you for a very long time. They have been with you since childhood most of the time. I mean, they've been with you for a very long time. So getting rid of them may not happen overnight. It may not happen. Depends on how much you've been working on yourself and how you've been stressing the factor of, you're going to have this life you want, this lifestyle you want. You've already been taking the process and you've already been taking the steps to make this happen. And maybe some of these limiting beliefs that you're going to be erasing now are the ones that are the last ones that are holding you back from having the success that you really, really want. But you have to feel happy, you have to feel excited, and you have to feel grateful for everything you have now. Because when you do, when you feel this way, when you are so happy and you're so grateful, and you're doing your affirmations that you created to erase those limiting beliefs. Say you have a limiting belief that says that you'll never have, say you want $100,000. We're going to start small here, just to think. So you want to have $100,000 a month, okay? You want $100,000 a month. What are you going to do to get that? You're going to erase your limiting belief that's holding you back. So if that is a belief, you can word this any way you want, okay, guys? But if that is a belief that you have right now that's in your psyche, so have it in your now, and you're going to turn it over and you're going to create a sentence over here for your limiting beliefs that you're erasing. And it's going to start with, ready? I love knowing I have $100 million or $100,000 a month. I love knowing I make $100,000 a month. I love knowing I receive $100,000 a month. I love knowing I am worthy to receive $100,000 a month. See, there's different ways you can phrase what you want, and it's all about what makes you connect with the words. Because this is really critical, guys. The universe does not work for you. The universe does not work around you. The universe works through you. So if you don't have the right vibration, the right feelings, if you're not feeling what you want and how that's going to make you feel so happy, you're not going to get it. Plain and simple. I know it's harsh words, but this is why we have to trick the subconscious into reprogramming our brains. And you know what? Most of us, well, I won't say most of us, but a lot of us have already done this. And we continue to do it as different things pop up. So as you're going through, and we're talking about the reprogramming, so the subconscious is a computer. I refer to the subconscious as a computer because you can reprogram it. You can reprogram it just like you would a computer to make it run, to make it work the way you want it to. And you can do this by changing your old limiting beliefs. The ones that you don't like, the ones that you don't even know where they came from, they just show up when you don't want them to. That's an emotion right there, right? And you know what emotions are. And you know what it's like to have them because they either hold you back or launch you forward, one of the other. So as you're tricking your subconscious into erasing these limiting beliefs that are not what you want in your life, they're not a part of you, they're not any part of what you need to be. One of the keys is to be happy when you're saying your affirmations. When you're saying them, you can even be looking in the mirror in your eyes. The eyes are the key to the world. They're the key to the soul. I'm sure you've heard that before. I've heard it since I was a child. It's one of those things you hear. So have the emotions of, you got this, you're doing this, you are worthy of this, you're having this. And those old emotions, those old beliefs, they don't play a factor anymore. You can tell your subconscious, as you're writing these down, thank you for being with me all this time. Thank you for helping me. Thank you for keeping me safe. I no longer need you. As you're going through and you're writing your 5 down, tell your subconscious, thank you. I don't need you anymore. And then as you're going back and you're doing your sentences, your phrases, to erase those limiting beliefs that are holding you back, you're taking it to the next level. You're giving it so much emotion. You're giving it so much of what you're doing and how you're creating it, and the success you're having is all right there for you. So as you're doing this, there's no other way around not having the success you want. Like I said, you can even be looking in a mirror as you're saying these, but whatever you're doing, excuse me, whatever you're doing, be happy. Feel the success. Feel how it feels to have that. Excuse me. I talk so much, I get a dry throat. But feel how it feels to be that successful. Feel how it feels. Hold on. I almost drank a bottle of water already. Excuse me. Feel how you feel having the success you want. Feel how it feels to have that brick lifted off of you. That weight that's holding you back. It's been an anchor around your neck the whole time you've been trying to grow your business. It's been an anchor. And it's not around your leg, it's around your neck, and it's holding you down because it won't let you breathe. It won't let you come up from the water. It won't let you there. So it is simple to do, but is it easy? No, because your subconscious has been there with you your whole life. And it has been programmed by the elders that we had when we were growing up. So we have to trick it. Yeah. We have to trick our subconscious, and it's the best way to do it, because then When you trick your subconscious into knowing it, it's going to install the new thoughts, the new feelings, the new beliefs into your brain, and it's going to be happy. And you know what? Every time you think of, oh wow, I made a great sale, or oh, I did this, I got 10 sales this week on my business. Your subconscious is going to trigger that feeling, and it's going to give you more of it. The same with the universe. The universe works through you. The universe, God, whoever you want to call it, works through you and through your vibrations, your emotions. That's all part of the big picture. So as you're going through part 2 here of erasing your limiting beliefs, keep in mind, if you feel gratitude every day for everything you have, feel gratitude for it. Be so excited and wake up in the morning feeling gratitude before you even hit the floor. Before your feet hit the floor, have gratitude for what your day is, for what you have. Be so grateful. And talk with your universe. Let them know. Let him know. Whoever you call the universe. For me, it's God. And every morning I say, God, I love you so much. Thank you. What can I do for you? How can I help you? How can I spread the word for everyone on my team? How can I spread the word to help so many people out there on how to have this lifestyle that I have, that I want more and more people to have this joy that I have? So think about that just for a second. It's not really part of the limiting beliefs. I wanted to throw that in because it is a huge part of life. So as you're going through part 2, and you've already got your list made out, I just want to emphasize more on be in a mood of putting it out there, being happy, and always saying, I love knowing, because love comes from the heart, knowing comes from the brain. And when you connect the two, I love knowing I am successful. I love knowing I have everything in life that I want. I love knowing I am a super special person. I love knowing that my business is taking off. I love knowing that every link I send out to people is of value. I love knowing that every person that joins into my team will have unlimited success. And when you have that feeling and that knowing and that love in your heart, then whoever you pass that on to is going to get the same thing. So I encourage you to take a look at what we're doing and erase your stubborn limiting beliefs. Erase the little buggers, okay? Please do. And please take a look at our newsletter here, because you know what? I am so happy that everyone who joins us, I'm just so pleased for you, because I know you're getting the most value we can give you, and you're getting more and more. So thank you. I'm very pleased for you. And also, I've got a link up here for you guys to help you get some more leads here on social media. So please use this and get in there and join our team. There's nothing stopping you from joining our team. We actually have a $10 trial there. So definitely get in on that. And I wish you all the best. And I will talk to you guys later. Thank you so much. And again, erase your limiting beliefs. This is part 2. You can't go wrong with part 2, okay?
This is probably the best way. It just goes right in that cover over there.
Have a super great day, guys.